Well, this is unexpected. There's a new ship coming to the promo boxes on March 17th until April 7th on PC. So I'm assuming this coincides with the rework of the Intel specialization, as this is an Intel Dreadnought for Section 31. So yeah, let's go through its stats, maybe compare it to the Section 31 Command Heavy Cruiser, and I don't know, talk about it. So 1.55 hull, 1.25. I know Dreadnought is not exactly comparable to, for example, the Battle Cruiser, but we'll make some comparisons anyway. So it has higher hull and shield modifier than the Battle Cruiser. 4 weapons. Okay. The Dreadnought, the Battle Cruiser has 5.3. So, okay. So the Battle Cruiser is well known to be a very good torpedo boat. Let's see if this one stacks up too. So, 1 Lieutenant Commander Tactical. All right. Ensign Engineering. I really dislike ships with Ensign Engineering with no specialization because there's only so much you can do with an Ensign Engineering seat. There's not many abilities you can get with that. Commander Engineering Intel. Okay, that's nice. Lieutenant Commander Science Command. So if you want Concentrate Firepower 3, which is essential for torpedo boats, this ship can do that. So that's cool. And a Lieutenant Universal. So seating is okay. It's actually, yeah, it's pretty good. You can definitely make a torpedo boat out of that because, compared to the Battle Cruiser. Okay, yeah, so the Battle Cruiser has pretty similar seating actually. Okay. 4 for Tactical and Engineering and 3 Science. Okay, that's pretty comparable to the Battle Cruiser, yeah. 10 weapons, 5 shield, 5 auxiliary. Don't know why we would have auxiliary power, but okay. Oh, right. Turn rate is 6.5 is a bit low, but I suppose workable. It's a slow ship at 1.13 and 35 inertia. Console, we'll have a look at that later. It's a Dreadnought, so we can use dual cannons. A combat variant of the dark mode. Okay, so previous dark mode variants could not be used in combat, but this one can, so that's new. A swarm mode, same with the battle cruiser. Oh, well, 1 hangar pad with Section 31's drone swarms. Okay. Warp signature masking, which is the same, and you got the active sensor suite stuff with Intel ships. And it has these 2 cruiser commands as per Dreadnought cruisers. And you got the Dreadnought cruiser Starship Mastery package. Admiralty stats if you care about those. So here we have the console, invasive control mechanisms. So this takes inspiration from that one scene in the season finale of season 2 of Star Trek Discovery, where it will launch 8 projectiles over the course of 4 seconds. So 2 projectiles per second, and each will seek out different foes in your forward arc, maximum 1 per foe. Oh, that's interesting. So what does that mean? If there's less than 8 foes, you're gonna fire less projectiles? Okay, sure. And each that is hit will be hit with a tiny amount of kinetic damage according to this, and they will be confused for up to 15 seconds. And while they're confused, they will get electric damage. So control expertise will extend the duration of the confuse, so up to 15 seconds, as in the minimum is it's going to be lower than 15 seconds unless you have very high control expertise, and apparently it also scales your electric damage over time. So that sounds like, I don't know if this is a very good console. It doesn't sound very impressive. I definitely wouldn't use it as an EPG console. The passive for it is Starship Stealth, which is useless, and Auxiliary Power. Well, okay, this is useful in PvP, but that's a whole other conversation. And it also provides maneuvering bonuses while you are under cloak. Okay, cool. The Starship trait is interference drones, so when you launch hangar pets, they get temporary hit points for 15 seconds. The hit points, while they have the temporary hit points from any source, They get plus 33% all damage to your pets. That's cool. Okay. Oh, sorry. Well, you have temporary hit points. Oh, okay. Cool. So you can definitely work that into your build. And of course, it doesn't apply to mines, terrible torpedoes, anomalies, or anything like that. You got the dark mode, which is Section 31's version of the cloaking device, and it's a combat variant, so that's that. Nothing much to say about it. And of course, swarm mode, which is exactly the same as the one on the Section 31 heavy battlecruiser. So that's cool. And no information on the hangar pets? Okay, well, yeah. Would I say this is a good ship? Sure. Well, it has battle dark mode, I suppose, if you like that. Swarm mode is also cool. The interference drone sounds like a nice thing for carriers. I'm not sure about usefulness of the console, but the ship itself is nice, minus the one ensign engineering, but you can definitely work around that. So yeah, I think this is a sweet ship, yeah. But is it worth it? Well, it's a promo box, and I'm not much into those, but if you like it, get it. If you don't like it, I think it's passable. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and ring the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Helps out the channel quite a lot, and it's free, so why not? Also, you can contribute to my Patreon if you want to. Link in description, where you will also find the link to membership and my Discord server where you can speak to fans directly. Alright, see you all next time. Bye!